If you have tension on your low back and if you have tight hips, you do this movement before a lower day, it's gonna help open up a lot of things. All right, so you're gonna take one of these green bands, okay? Especially if you're a heavy lifter or a big dude or a big woman. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go the outside leg. You're gonna sit and you're gonna put it around this knee right here, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're going to scoot out, okay? Right here, back straight, chest is up. All right, you don't wanna be hunched. Or get up. All right, bend this leg, this other leg straight, and you're gonna let it pull, okay? And then if you need more, so what we're doing is we're getting the internal rotators, or the external rotators stretched out. Not internal, external rotators. External rotators of the hip stretch out, the movement that goes like this. So what I want you to do is, I want you to let it kind of pull you in, and you're already gonna start feeling that. And I also want you to start actively trying to sit this left hip down, okay? And what I'm gonna do, all right, is I'm going to actually pull it, I'm gonna go externally rotate against and count 3, hold it, 2, 1, and then lower it slowly. Lower it slowly all the way, all the way. I'm trying to get further, I'm trying to let that band pull it further, and I feel that stretch. And then after about a few seconds, I'm gonna go again. 3, or I'm gonna go all the externally rotate out as far as I can go, and then hold it, 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna come down. And I'm basically, there you go. It's kind of like pails and rails for your hips, if you guys are aware of that, if you guys do FRC stuff. But the fact that I'm actively doing isometrics and working through that range of motion and getting my muscles involved and actively trying to externally rotate against that resistance and then letting it pull. And then I'm trying to go back. And then I'm trying to go back and let it stretch out even further. I feel that it helps kind of relieve that stiffness around the joint. Now again, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm a strength coach, and I just know that this helps. I learned a version of this from DeFranco, and I'm just adding to it. So again, do another rep. 3, 2, 1. Notice I scoot my foot in a little bit more, and then I just let it come down right there. And then I try to actively sit down my left hip, and I can totally feel it stretching out. And then you gotta release it, you gotta be careful. So all it helps, you do the same thing on the other leg, and then and see if it kind of opens up your hips and your lower body. The tighter you are, the longer you wanna do it, the more reps you wanna do it. Again, it's like isometrically and conceptually and eccentrically. You're working all 3 phases of movement. But for this is when you're activating the muscle, when you're contracting it, relaxing it, instead of just only stretching it and elongating it. I feel it's like Play-Doh, right? Like the more you're using it, you're moving it through phases in a different way. And it goes from stiff to like malleable. So then when you start doing heavy loads, it's ready to actually move and groove into whatever movement that you're doing, squats, deadlift. But I feel like this opens up my hips, it opens up my back. And that's the simplicity of it all, ladies and gents. So I hope this helps. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments below if it works or not. It works for me, it works for the athletes. But let me know if you have any more questions, comments, or concerns. This is Coach Austin with Hybrid Strength and Conditioning. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.